Hello, Scorpicinos! Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Scorpio, we're going to see what the hell is their deal, man? What is their deal? I don't know who it is. We're going to try to figure that out for you. We're going to start with the wisdom of the House of Night, and we're going to ask what is kind of like a deeper aspect of this person's personality, and then we're really going to get into who this person is. All right, my Scorpios. My naughties with a dash of nice. Actually, you're all pretty really nice. But you're naughty, you know you are a Scorpio. Okay. Deeper aspect of their personality. Well, I don't know who you're dealing with, but they're a mother effer. The deceit person. Deeper aspect of this person's personality is deception. Is there anything else you need to know? Did you get everything you needed at this reading? Summon, listening, invisible. High Priestess of Fire, complicated. Oh my God. Okay, it starts with trapped and then choices. It's hard to have a lot of choices when you're trapped, but you know. So yeah, it would be complicated. That's so fascinating. Trapped, choices, they're complicated. These are complicated choices. And then you get the High Priestess of Fire. Wow, I want to say it's possibly coming up with a solution in an aspect of life where it would be, or there's circumstances going on that make it really hard to come up with a solution, but perhaps the solution is to be invisible. And then to summon listening, for someone to hear, to be heard. I don't know, I feel like this is you. It's just really, you guys do that in your reading a lot. I kind of like that about you. You're like, yeah, do you want to talk about them? But no, this is them. This is them. I want to go in the book with this deceit. This is a deeper aspect of this person's personality. Maybe they lie to themselves. Maybe they lie to you. When you choose the symbol of deceit, be very careful about your motives and making your choices. Oh, that's interesting. So, okay, let's just stop there because we had trapped in choices and complicated. So the motives, this person's, maybe this person denies what their motives are. In the House of Night, there is one who has betrayed herself and all those who looked up to her. I am also warning you that someone may be stabbing you in the back. Regardless of the circumstances of your question, I warn you about deceit. There will be a price to pay for betrayal in all forms. Only you know how much it will cost. That said, although the energy of betrayal can be seductive, I am stronger. You are forewarned. This person's, I don't know, maybe they don't like to be screwed around here too. It's like, oh, listen, you know, this whole thing has this very scorpionic vibe, to be honest. Hidden things, betrayal, revenge, seduction. Okay, so now we're going into the L-Key deck. So we're going to really look at them. We're going to ask who they really are. What is the mask they hide behind? Why they hide their true selves? How this affects you in this relationship. Advice for you. Outcome if you follow the advice. And how you feel about this person. Who they are. Oh boy, oh boy. I think I need to dust the room. I just exhaled and all this dust flew off the lights. I never remember to dust down here when I'm cleaning the house. Okay, Nemesis. They are your nemesis. That's who they really are. Revenge, outcomes, and justice. The mask they wear, who they pretend to be. Patient, waiting, determined. Why do they hide this about themselves? Because they grant wishes. Wishes, desires, and hope. They could have a wish or a hope here regarding, like, in regards to you. And they're just like, I'm really, really patient, yada, yada, yada. How this affects you in this relationship. She who forgives, remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. Maybe you need to forgive this person. Or maybe you're like, oh yeah, you feel guilty now? No. Advice for you. Surrender. Chains, bondage, and release. So it might be good. Oh my gosh. Release the chains that have bound you. Maybe release this situation or person. Outcome if you follow the advice. You'll know your true worth, honey. She who remains, powerful devotion and true worth. How do you feel about this person? Dare do reach. She who flies. They who fly. He who fly. They fly. Someone who is daring. They try to reach. Maybe they reach for things they shouldn't. I don't know. Slap their hand away from the bread basket. It's kind of weird that I said the bread basket. She who listens. She who whispers. You had listening here. You have 2 listening cards. Kind of like around this person. I feel like this person listens and confesses secrets. What the actual shit? Check that out. I think so. It's tarot time. It really is now. It's tarot time. Who they are. Why are they your nemesis? Nemesis makes you stronger. Let's just remember that. It does. It's that thing that comes around when it's like, I really don't need this right now. It's the last thing I need in my life. But then it makes you stronger. Why are they Scorpio's nemesis? So out of everyone this week, you pulled out a doozy. You have the deceitful nemesis. Geez, the moon and the 3 of Wands. This person, okay, you don't know what to expect with them. For one thing I want to say, you're never really sure what to expect with this person. This person also has a tendency, I want to say, to provoke some strong fears within you. That's why they're your nemesis. Okay, so nemesis was the first question. What are they avenging or seeking revenge for? Everything is landing on this forgiveness area. That is like how this affects you. The 4 of Wands with the Devil. The 5 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Well, it's to turn a no-win situation into a winning situation. But, right, that Devil is reminding me of that trapped thing. That trapped underline, too. So it might be trapped in an uncomfortable relationship. Turning a no-win situation into one where everyone wins, though, right? It's the 6 of Wands, but maybe more focused on them. But they're your nemesis because they do. I really feel like they kind of bring out. Well, it's not. I was going to channel the worst in you, so it could be in some ways. But I want to say that it does feel like, because it's nemesis, it's the thing that makes us stronger. There's catalyst energy to this for sure. Like it probably triggers. This person probably triggers things within you that feel uncomfortable. But then once they get triggered, like you really, like this whole situation is going to make you really value yourself a lot. Understand what your worth is. The mask they hide behind is that they patiently wait. For justice. Patiently wait for justice. But they are justice. Right? They are, at least, okay, let's just follow that. A breadcrumb trail here. They do have, justice is part of the words of who they really are, but it's the nemesis of justice. Patiently waiting. I want to say that this person wants to execute some type of justice now, but they're sitting in the background or they're just sitting quiet. Why do they have, she who grants wishes, desires, and hope is why they're hiding them, their true self. Now, who they really are is justice. They're hiding, patiently hiding justice. I don't think this person is up to something. What wishes are they granting her? What is this? The Queen of Swords. Oh, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about this person, Scorps. It's kind of... this is going from everything seeming really clear and logical to, like, totally then being in one's head. This feels like a rival. I'm really, like, in the way I'm getting, just the way her body language in her face, like, come on, honey. It just feels like, you know, let's go out, let's do this. This person feels like a rival. Now, when I say arrival, like arriving somewhere, but as your rival, that can still be romantic, because there can be, you can sometimes have relationships with people that you're meant to kind of like be a team and build together and support each other. But sometimes, you know, like depending on the person you're dealing with, the energy you're in, it can end up being something that's more competitive. Like it feels like a competitive rival in some way here. It could be a friend. It could be somebody that you work with. It could be, like, I don't know. But, well, they hide in their true selves because it's weird. It's almost like turning logic and reason and facts and an obvious reality of some sort into like screwing around with your head. How this affects you in the relationship? Remorse. Let's say I'm leaning into that one. It's like, oh, George, or Lord. I almost said, oh, George. That's odd. George. Maybe someone was dealing with a George? It's not an uncommon name. Remorse, forgiveness, guilt. Forgiveness, how this affects you. The Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Like, okay, maybe I want to say you might have invested more than you wanted to here, or I'm wondering if you shared some plans with someone as well. Like, you know, like the Knight of Pentacles is kind of like my long-term plan and execution card, like doing one foot in front of the other every day, da-da-da-da-da. And, right, there's sharing, because someone who listens, and then they also whisper. To me, that's kind of like, is it gossiping? Is it quietly sharing information after they've heard it? So do you regret telling somebody something here? I think. But it could be, it's weird. The Hierophant long-term into the Emperor. Like, it's almost like someone you would have a relationship with. Like, so, well, maybe. There could be. Because you have the Four of Wands with the Devil. You have the Four of Wands with the Devil. With who they are. Nemesis, justice. A no-win situation. That eventually you do, or they do. Somebody wins here. The advice for you, let's get to that, is to surrender. Chains, bondage, and release. Release some sort of chains and bondage here. That's the advice. Surrender, possibly to your destiny, or... The Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. So there could be some, I don't know, there actually could be some type of, it could be something going on with a mother here. And it is to cut maybe some sort of unhealthy connection, or it could be something to do with a partnership and the stability, the comfort, the nurturing that you would get in that relationship, or at least perceive that. It is for that to end, to allow a rebirth to occur within you, in your kind of, whether you're masculine or feminine, in your Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles energy here needs to be broken down so that it can be rebuilt in a different form. So it is to release, right? It is to release that. And for some of you, I don't know, it could have, it could be a financial setback or step back that happens with that as well. But then it is something that it's indicating here that it's to be reborn, right? It's, I mean, it's so you. I mean, it's very Plutonic. Like, let's break this down and then let's build it up again. The outcome is you'll know your true worth. So that's kind of brilliant. You'll know your true worth. The Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles. You got to go on your, I want to say, okay, that's coming across that you will know how strong, resilient, and capable you are. Because you're going to have to be strong, resilient, and capable in the Five of Pentacles. I want to say the Five of Pentacles, though, is also distancing ourselves from something or someone. And in that distance, you will understand your true worth. How you feel about this other person. They fly. They're daring. They do and they reach. How are they reaching? What are they reaching? What are they daring? What do they do? Oh, geez, they are the Fool. I mean, it could be an Aquarian. There's Aquarius energy with that. Fresh start. Person is going for fresh starts here. Person wants a fresh start. This person is daring enough maybe to ask you for a fresh start. Well, they're awfully daring and bold, aren't they? I have a remorse that I did this. All right, deceit. Let me do the deceit card. That's a deeper aspect of their personality. Deceit. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot. I love what I do. I love what I do, but I'm going to do something new. And now I don't know where to go. What is the deceptive? That's weird because there's nothing deceptive here. Unless this is what they're hiding. This person could be hiding their feelings. I have to, because this seems like fairly good energy, but it's associated with deceit. So it's something that this person is hiding or being untruthful about. Maybe this person seems like they know where they're going and what's going on. Because they don't. I mean, when it ends with this Chariot card, it's like, I'm still not sure which way I should be going here. Or if this person is, I don't know, maybe if this person has gone away and they're like, I'm never coming back. They'll be back. Oh, there's the Ten of Swords at the bottom. The Tower. The Seven of... Ooh. Right? Like there could be some what did that say? It could be backstabbing or deceit going on. Well, it's a deceit card. But, wow, it's the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Ten of Swords. This is like somebody who fucked around and they found out. Or they, like somebody did. A few people did maybe, I don't know. Or this is you. Were you hurt and deceived by this person? Something's gone on here. Really. Somebody playing in the shadows. No. Yeah, right? The Moon and the Three of Wands is why they're your nemesis. And I want to say, too, it's almost like the only thing that you feel like you manifest with this person is illusions and fears. Or you've been manifesting illusions and fears with this person. So far you got the winner this week in terms of, woo, this one. Yeah, y'all got the winner. I don't know if you get a chicken dinner out of it, but you do. I'm going to go to the extended, Scorpio. In the extended, what is this person's hidden intentions towards you? What would they say if they could tell you anything? And their deepest thoughts about you, Scorpio. Thank you so much, my dear Scorpichinos. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.